Hey guys, welcome to MuseThemes.com. My name is Ashton. Today we're checking out our YouTube Gallery widget. As many of you know, YouTube is a really good solution for hosting your videos that allows for a really simple and seamless integration into your Muse site by embedding. However, this can be a bit limiting if you have a large number of videos that you want to feature on a page. Embedding them one by one can be tedious, and adding multiple video embeds can slow your page load time down. Our YouTube Gallery widget is an awesome solution. It allows you to embed entire playlists without having to add each video individually, and it speeds up load time by only having the browser load the videos as they are clicked on. As you can see in the browser here, it also has responsive and full width capabilities, making it very versatile, and can serve as a great implementation for those of you with clients that want some back-end control over their video selections. So let's jump into Muse and we'll take a look at how we set this thing up. So first off, we got to drag the widget out onto the page. And you'll just see this one large element landing here on the workspace, which already generates a preview here for us. This element includes the settings panel with all the customization options, but also serves as the gallery space in your browser and needs to be sized accordingly, but we'll get to that in a moment. If we pop open the settings panel, the widget already comes with some default links added in. So I'm just going to preview this in the browser before we change anything, just so you can see that the widget works right off the bat. So here we can see in the browser, you can already see the widget functioning with the videos included, and we have this scrollable workspace with many videos to check out. And if I click on a video, I get this nice light box that pops up to view it, and I can click anywhere outside the video to close the light box. So already from previewing, I can see some sizing and customizing options that I'm going to want to revise. So let's pop back into Muse and take a look. First of all, like I said, this widget size acts as your gallery workspace, so you want to make sure you give it enough vertical room. So I'm going to size this downward so we get more space to work with. And the widget comes set default to responsive, but I'm going to go ahead and change this to full width in this case. Now inside the settings panel, the first piece of information we need is the channel or user URL. Now this is the direct YouTube link to the main host channel, or whatever channel your videos are currently sitting. Now the next option in our settings panel is the video source. This controls what the viewer is going to initially see upon loading the page in your browser. So if I go back to my browser preview from before, you'll see in this header bar we have the option to select from featured, uploads, and playlists. So going back to the settings panel, if we select uploads, it's going to automatically display all uploads from this channel. Featured playlist will load a specific playlist of your choice, and you can do that by entering that direct playlist link here where it says featured playlist URL. And lastly, all playlists. That's going to load all playlists featured on this channel. So selecting one of these options will designate what the viewer will see initially. And this checkbox that says show header/controls, this is going to enable or disable that header, and it will enable or disable the viewer's ability to select the other options, as you can see from our initial browser preview. So for now, I'm going to leave it set to uploads, and I'm going to disable the header. Video playback location. This allows you to continue using the lightbox display, or you can have the video play in a player box within the gallery itself. I like the stylishness of the lightbox, so I'm going to leave that as is. Now down here you have the lightbox width and height, which you can customize. And lastly, you can set how many columns of videos you'd like to display here. Now this lower section is our gallery's styling settings, which is a pretty cool feature and allows you to cater the gallery to the color scheme and font patterns of your site. Background color. The widget comes set default to white, but you can set it to any color you want, or even no color at all for a transparent background. For the sake of the demo, I'm going to change this to black. Title font, I'll leave to Arial, but I'll increase the font weight to bold and the size to 18. And lastly, the font color. Against the black background, I'm going to need something light, so I'll make the text white. Now if we preview it in a browser, you can see all of our changes reflected. Our background color, our altered font size and weight, and our header removed. So that's our YouTube Gallery widget. It's a great option for high volume video websites that won't slow down your browser load times, and it has a very smooth ease of use for the user. So we do hope you enjoy it, and of course if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to reach out. Have a great day.